It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific. The Los Angeles Clippers control the tap. George on the drive, but his shot misses. Celtics have it. The pass taken away by the Clippers. 4-3. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And Gordon Hayward, zero hesitation as he knocks it down for three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Hayward. Walker. Nice pass to set things up. Smart shot, no good. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Leonard.
Shoot it!
Fires the three. Good offense, beating good defense.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Walker. Three-second violation. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
A pass taken away by the Celtics. Great pass to set it up. To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. Walker. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Paul George to Williams. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Out of bounds the call. Off Gordon Hayward. Substitution being made in this one. LA Clippers with the basketball. George to Beverly. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He misses. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
To Paul George. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Into the front court, it's Walker. They're down 3. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. And he'll go to the foul line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Get back.
Walker. Celtics have it. Hayward. Walker buries it on the catch and shoot.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Down low, George. Lets it fly from long range. He has scored 11 points. He's knocked down 3 threes. What a start.
He's on pace for 44 points in this ballgame. You probably want to limit his touches and actually start contesting some shots.
Watch cutter.
To Cantor. And count the basket inside.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Leonard. Down low to Williams. And the finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Leonard. It's Cantor with the board. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Clippers are out in front. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
To Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. It's LA Clippers ball. And throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
To Cantor. And it's Cantor. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. To Jaylen Brown. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
George had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. To Jaylen Brown.
Screen right.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. Paul George. Great feed. And the finish. Slam dunk. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To the outside. Runner here won't go. From long range, It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
To Leonard. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For the Boston Celtics, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Celtics come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Deep left corner. Hayward. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. 3 for 3 in this first half.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Lead is 2. Tatum. Man, that was a tough shot.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard to Beverly. Surveys the floor. Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. George. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Second and 3, got it. 3 for 3, nice. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Walker to Hayward. Gets it in the left corner. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Kemba Walker matched up with Paul George. To Cantor. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Hayward.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Hayward. Goes to the left side. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
George. Now that's a contest. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Walker into the front court. His guys down 3.
Shot up.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Fires the 3. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Jason Tatum snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Passed it off. Hayward, how's this for a hot start? He's 5 of 5 from 3-point range.
And I get mesmerized every time I watch him shoot. Great release, up and down, comes down in the same spot every time.
George to Beverly for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Kemba Walker. Got it.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence meter.
George, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
To Marcus Smart. Kawhi Leonard with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Flushes it home.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Hayward, knocked loose. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. It'll stay Celtic basketball. He throws it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
The assist from number 21,
Tatum. Knocks down the 3-pointer.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Walker. 4-3. And Kemba Walker, high degree of difficulty, but that's where he thrives. Counted for 3.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
To Kemba Walker. To Marcus Smart. Walker to Marcus Smart. Hayward. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
personal foul. Team foul number 1, Boston Celtics.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Hayward unable to connect. George, not done yet. Patrick Beverly, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Jaylen Brown. Hayward. Oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from 3.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box and one, or maybe just double team him.
Leonard to George. Oh, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Paul George at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First one, counted. And he makes them both. Celtics have it.
I got ball. I'm on D.
Hayward to Cantor. Has a chance. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Shot by Hayward, no good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Clippers have the lead. The Clippers with the basketballs. We begin the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Patrick Beverley, he thrives in situations like these.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Walker to Jaylen Brown. Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Fires the 3. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Watch the cutter, man. Hands off.
Jumper's good.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Walker to Marcus Smart. And he knocks it down, Jay.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
And the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Great feed. Sets it up. Not done yet. Follows his own shot with that one. Nice follow-up.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Leonard to Beverley. George. Oh, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th 3-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Tatum had made his first couple, but he misses there. Great dish to set it up. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
George, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Here comes the screen. cracks at the line now.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Jason Tatum, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jason Tatum. To Paul George. Leonard to George. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. Knocks it down from mid-range.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To Hayward. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Beyond the arc for three. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Beverly. Second effort. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player, pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Big finish at the rim.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Walker with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
New blood coming in for both sides. Hayward. To Leonard. Beverly. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Paul George has got two shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hayward. Baseline drive. Runner here won't go. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. To Marcus Smart. Hayward. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I will be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat five.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, it's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.